What if I told you that the greatest secret to prosperity is not found in money books, but in one of the most famous passages in the Bible? Today you're about to discover that Psalm 23 is not just a prayer. It's a mental code for success, peace, and abundance. Napoleon Hill once said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." Now think about this. What if King David already understood this thousands of years ago? "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." That's not just faith. That's a mindset declaration. And today you're going to learn how to activate that same power in your life. Stay until the end, because one principle might change everything. When David says, "I shall not want," he's not describing his current reality. He's declaring his future. And this is exactly what Napoleon Hill taught. You must believe it before you see it. Most people do the opposite. They say, "I'll believe it when I see it." But successful people say, "I believe it, so I will see it." Psalm 23 is not just spiritual, it's mental training. It shifts your mind from lack to abundance. Because the moment you say, "Nothing is missing in my life," you begin to think differently, act differently, live differently. Let me show you something powerful. Remember when David faced Goliath? A giant, a trained warrior, an entire army afraid. And then a young shepherd shows up. No armor, no experience. From a human perspective, he had no chance. But inside him, there was certainty. "The Lord is my shepherd." While everyone saw a giant, David saw victory. He didn't fight with strength. He fought with belief. Napoleon Hill called this applied faith. David had already won in his mind before he won in reality. "He makes me lie down in green pastures." This is deeper than it sounds. It's about mental peace. And here's the truth. You cannot prosper in anxiety. Napoleon Hill taught that a calm mind creates powerful results. If you're constantly worried, fearful, stressed, you block your own growth. But when you trust, you enter a state of clarity. And in that state, ideas flow, opportunities appear, paths open. Prosperity starts in the mind, but grows in peace. "Even though I walk through the valley," notice this. David didn't say if. He said, even though. The valley is part of the journey. Napoleon Hill also taught this. Every success goes through difficulty. But here's the key. "I will fear no evil." That's the difference. The problem is not the valley. It's your mindset inside it. Weak minds quit. Strong minds grow. If you can keep your faith in hard times, you become unstoppable. "You prepare a table before me." This means something powerful. Your blessing will be visible. God doesn't just bless you, He shows it. Now let me ask you, what mindset are you carrying? Lack or abundance? Because Psalm 23 is not meant to be read, it's meant to be lived. If you start declaring, "I shall not want," and act like someone who already won, your reality will begin to shift. Comment below, "Nothing is missing in my life." Share this with someone who needs it. And never forget, your mind is your greatest battlefield, but it can also become your greatest weapon. There's one detail in Psalm 23 that most people miss, and it might be the key to everything. "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me." Did you notice that? Not maybe, not I hope. Surely, that's absolute certainty. Napoleon Hill taught, faith and doubt cannot coexist. Many people pray, but then they doubt. They ask, but don't believe. David didn't do that. He declared with certainty. He lived with certainty, and that changed everything. So let me ask you, are you speaking with faith or fear? Because your words are shaping your future. Here's a challenge. For the next 7 days, say this every morning. "Your blessings are not ahead of me. They follow me." Feel it, believe it, visualize it. Because before your life changes outside, thought it changes inside. And once that happens, nothing can stop you.